fluffy dress or something. And I ran around the studio learning all the different, I was there for a long time.
Great.
Well, he tried all the different shots in the, now.
And this is your dad right here.
That's my dear dad.
And how old would you have been there?
Probably 5 or 6, I guess. That was on the steps of my grandparents' home in Brockville on the St. where I learned to swim, the St. Lawrence River.
We gotta go see your gold medal. That's,
all right, there it
what
is.
everyone wants to see.
There it is.
So you have this ring
What
because they
happened
didn't used to have them on the
no, mine were presented in a box somewhere with a blinding snowstorm. I kept saying, that's not dandruff on my shoulders, that's snow. And they just handed it to you.
So they now put a ribbon.
Oh, it's fancy, and they have these big, we did have the 3-level stand. That was the only thing that's like the modern day. And then the reason of that, there was a ceremony where they collected gold medal winners, American and Canadian, and they wanted us to wear it around our neck. Well, in my days, I got it in a box, so we had to take it to the jeweler.
When they put that on, so you can put a ribbon around it.
Yes, exactly. Hard to get up.
It looks like a jeans medal.
Well, I know, we were comparing
This is bigger, and I didn't get all this, so I'll go back and compete some more.
She worked harder for her medal than I did for mine.
I doubt that. I doubt that.
This is great.
Oh my goodness.
And this is one of your, where did you wear this, Barbara, on this outfit?
Oh, skating outdoors.
Oh, it's
Training.
outdoors,
Real,
okay.
that was just like what you wore to keep warm.
Yeah. Let's see over here. Look at some. There's Michael.
Hi. How are you? Oh, those are middle skating clubs.
Okay.
When I was, 8, 9, 10, whatever. And, see, those wouldn't even polish up.
I didn't realize Klein had different. Right there.
Oops, sorry.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Liz Manley's nice quote. Did you see her quote up there?
Oh, Liz, that was so sweet. That's a great gal. There's your picture at the bottom. The mayor wanted to know if we carried our
Oh, that's right,
No,
yeah.
somebody
So that was
doctored
staged.
that was staged completely.
That's great.
Married, we never met them. And this was
1947.
Government House.
Yeah, so that's the
Princess
Governor
Alice called
General's
mother.
children.
Grandchildren.
Oh, okay, right.
Princess
Yeah.
Alice. And she thought it would help. It was funny, rough, ice rink. But we went down one day, and she was there with a woolen skirt, and she said, now, to one of them, put your foot on Grandma's lap, and I'll lace up your boots. She's not in the picture.
And it was all outdoors back then.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't
In Stockholm, it was 20 below zero.
Really?
But training in the little old tin window where the metal walls, the snow would come through the walls, and it was 20 below inside as it was outside. So that was a help when we went to Europe.
And here's the box.
That's the box, yeah. Here it is. That's not the presentation
No.
picture.
Here's one over here. This is the car. Do we still have the license plate?
No, it was when we moved to Chicago, Florida, they lost it.
Oh,
And I was not happy. I have a copy of it
this is beautiful. This was given to you
in
by...
Prague, and I competed there. I won Europeans there in 48.
48. That's great. Do you want to ask Ms. Scott some questions?
Hi, sorry. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
I'm just wondering, out of all of the personal items here, medals, outfits, I'm wondering, do you have a favorite, or is that like asking who your favorite child is?
Yeah, that would be about the same way, because each one means something. And I am so thrilled that Mayor Watson took this because it belongs to Ottawa, to Canada. So I'm happy today. It's here where it belongs. You know, I sort of did the skating, but Ottawa and all these wonderful people made it possible for me to go. So it's Canada's collection.
Many people would be honored to win a gold medal, and I'm sure you are. They might not part with it. Is it hard for you? Was it hard for you?
No, it belongs here. I never felt that it should be anywhere but here.
And Miss Scott has also donated her Order of Canada and Order of Ontario and the key to the city. So we're very blessed to have all of this in one location. And in fact, this is just 1/3 of the collection because there's so much. The rest is at the archives, and it will be rotated every year. There'll be different exhibits here at the Barbara and Scott Gallery.
Is there a particular
Do you have any
competition?
advice for people that win a medal in the current Olympics? I mean, how does it change your life?
No. Well, in my sport, we don't do school figures anymore. And that to me was part of like a pianist does finger exercises, then plays the sonata. Well, figures gave you control, support, and gave it that. Now the poor kids are like gymnasts. I mean, they're flying through the air, which is exciting, but it's not figures.
Okay, but I mean, how does it change your life to win an Olympic medal? Do you have any advice about that? About what all the awards, the accolades that you'll get as a medal winner?
It makes you feel you want to work harder. You can always improve, hopefully, and just work harder and try harder. My daddy taught me that anything you could do for Canada in life is very important. And so I always tell I'll try harder for Daddy.
And there was no other thought in your mind for another place for this exhibit other
Oh,
than here?
no, absolutely not. We talked quite a bit, didn't we? I kept calling Mr. Watson, please. It belongs to you. It's your fault,
Is there a competition that particularly still sticks out in your mind, whether it was a performance that you were just thrilled with, or it was a city that you have a strong affection for?
Well, Ottawa, I have the strongest affection for.
Besides Ottawa.
Yeah, some of the outdoor ones in the snowstorm or in Prague, we had pouring rain and water on the ice and stuff, and it was kind of a challenge, but it was the same for all of us. I think maybe the Olympics, we had a thaw and the ice was bad. Girls had to skate after 2 hockey games were played. And then when we finished the ice because they didn't have artificial ice, and it was a thaw. So my coach took me all around on the rink before the girls started. And go over a rudder or something and pray. Don't plan to jump or do a spin in that hole. So it was a challenge, I think.
Mayor once was saying something in a speech about how so many people were at the Chateau Laurier, seeing you when you came home, 70,000 people.
I was astounded.
When the Olympics are going to be coming home soon from London, how important is that kind of homecoming?
Wonderful. Well, I did trying hard. My job for Canada. I hope it's for Canada before themselves.
You mentioned your medal always felt like it belonged to the city of Ottawa. What does it mean knowing that generations of people will now be able to see it on display?
Well, that makes me happy because it belongs to Ottawa. That is where it should be, and hopefully it'll make more athletes want to work hard and compete and win for Canada.
And you still get large receptions. I mean, we saw some give you a standing ovation. So do you feel like you have a lasting effect here? Is it nice to see that?
I have a lot of friends here, and I love the city, and love the mayor, and it's a thrill to come home.
Is there some advice you'd give to the Sochi 2014 hopeful Olympians who are going into figure skating then in Canada?
You know, the youngsters don't like old ladies telling them what to do. I just wish them good luck and to work hard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.